All right, today is the day heading to, well, it's a spider, heading to Arizona to build a A-frame cabin from New Orleans, Louisiana. Gonna be a long drive. And here's the first build. And this will be my second ever building project. So looking forward to it. All right, maybe we'll just end up in Arizona in a second, like right now. Oh yeah, big man. Favorite activity, car rides. Yeah, buddy. All right, still in New Mexico, Casa de las Prias. Good. Rocky. All right, first impressions of the land. Definitely a good bit of work. A lot of people have been dumping their stuff here, but it for sure has a lot of potential. Thinking this spot over here to clear might be a good spot for the A-frame, trying to face the big door north, which is nice because there's some really beautiful mountains up this way. It's gonna be a big day. Gonna be a big couple months, I think. So excited to get started, but a little overwhelmed for sure. But luckily I have my beautiful mom who came out from New Orleans, and she is really good at landscaping and plants and all that. So she's gonna help me with a lot of this stuff for at least a little while I do the build out. So that'll be awesome. So thank you, Mom. Here, my little desert swag, man. I found at a thrift shop my spirit guide for the desert. Anyway, I was gonna do like a little land tour. The property is about 4 acres. This is Indian reservation and this is an old trailer. It's been sitting here for I think about 5 years. It was originally purple with a black interior. When the kitchen cabinets were opened, I think about like 10 syringes popped out. Unfortunately, it's been sitting for about 4 years, and the kangaroo rats have more or less taken it over. And you know, it's fairly gross, but I think it'll make a semi-permanent solution for storing tools and supplies. Gonna work on cleaning this up today.
That's what messed up our trailer.
Oof. All right. Go. It's just a lot of junk that needs to get hauled off. I think the cabin, thinking up there, have a really awesome barrel cactus. Less awesome jumping cholla. Not a fan. Cool thing is, a lot of the land isn't buildable. It's actually a wash. But I don't understand. You don't really have to build on all your land anyway. I like it. It's kind of like a little beach. And I'm sure during a monsoon, it fills up, which I don't think it has for a couple years, but that'll be pretty neat to see. So yeah, it's all here. Beachy. A lot of road runners. Jump highs. Yeah, I think a lot of horses ride through here. And a lot of times the cattle get loose from the Indian reservation. They're wandering around here. Be fun to rip around here in a little ATV. Maybe in the future, grab one of those. All right. Palo Verde. And it goes up to the wash up here and kind of coming full circle. And this is the spot I think I'm gonna start clearing out for the 10 by 16 A-frame cabin build. Be my second ever building attempt. Anxious to get it started. Definitely gonna be, I don't know, I think quite a steep learning curve for me, but I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, kind of here, take out some of these. I kind of want to leave everything. I don't like the trail. I'll probably try to take that out, but yeah, right this spot right here, I feel like will work well. I think it's like the highest, and north is this way, and you'll have a view of some mountains looking from the deck. And I think it'll be really beautiful at night. Someone's watching me. All right, day one is in the bag. Just worked on clearing the site for the A-frame. Nice and tired for day two. All right, so start of day two on the A-frame build project. Today, I don't think I'm gonna do much building. It's mostly gonna be getting supplies. Obviously, there's no power out there. I'm gonna have to get some sort of generator. I'm leaning towards an inverter generator, 2200 starting watts. I think that'll be enough to power my skill saw, things like that. I hope, I could opt for the 4000 watt generator, which isn't the inverter, which from my understanding, it's like, it runs at a continuous like 3600 RPM, even when it's like has a low load. So it's a lot louder. And since once it's built, I would love to keep the generator to run, AC appliances off. I think that would be a better option in the long run. And yeah, gonna grab that, a couple other power tools that I did not bring with me here that I'll have to rebuy, and some sort of tent area so I can have shade. I think shade is gonna be the most important. I'd love to bang out 15-hour days on this until it's done. With the heat, I'm not sure how reasonable that is, and maybe some sort of portable like AC unit for my old senior dog, because I'm not bringing him out there. He's staying at a friend's house with AC until I can make sure he's absolutely perfectly comfortable out there and has like a safe spot to hang out during the day. And he can also just sit in my car and I can idle it, but that's working out for now. So yeah, that's the plan. It'd be great to get some castle blocks and set up some sort of foundation, clear out the spot a little bit more, but yeah, see how it goes. Whew, gonna be fun. I think this should be perfect. better hat will be a good idea. All right, so got a couple of the pre-build supplies. Figured over the foundation, can put this tent that Rocky can hang out in, and staying out of the sun is gonna be the most important thing. And even though I didn't really want to spend 200 bucks on these, I think it's a very worthy investment in the long run. And the hat, good 15 bucks. Thermometer thing looks broken. Off the charts. Got some shade. That'll be nice. I'm gonna set up the extra part so no snakes roll up on my dog. All right, got the little pop-up work/Rocky tent up. Looks pretty good. I already kind of ripped it, but that's what happens when you go to Walmart, I guess. Pretty nice. Definitely a lot cooler in here already. So I can leave this open and I'll be building right there. Yeah, digging it. All right, all set up, ready for the lunch break. Really happy to have some shade and a good spot to hang out while I build out. So yeah, good stuff. All right, so before I run to Home Depot, get some foundation blocks, I'm just gonna make sure that everything is cleared. Really didn't want to take this cholla out, but there's a big old nest underneath it, and that's gonna be right next to the house. And I think the biggest crux of the whole thing is going to be like rat proofing it. And I've got a couple ideas how to do that. And yeah, it would just be a huge bummer if these guys burrow into it. And I have no problem with them. They're really cool. They run up and down the wash right here, and they collect the mesquite seeds and just eat those. And I don't even think they drink water. They just like get everything from the seeds. Man, thing's like excavating a dinosaur bone. All right, just got to Lowe's, gonna get the first supplies for the build, some blocks, some wood. I'm gonna attempt to put some 16-foot 2x6s in the Prius. If it seems too sketchy or like I'm gonna get pulled over, I brought a little saw that I could just cut them down to 8-foot pieces and use them for something else, but don't really feel like renting a truck, so I'm gonna give that a go. And I just have a back roads highway to take, and I can take it pretty slow if I need to. So yeah, gonna give that a go. All right, so I got some of my hardware. I love these green ones, 10 by 10 and a half, 10 by 3. And then these for the joist hangers, which I didn't know there was a specific one for the joist hangers, but that should be really nice. And then some welding gloves for all the prickly thorns. And yeah, good start. All right, got a couple of foundation things, some paver sand, some rocks to get these level. I need a ton more, but I do drive a Prius, not a truck, so I'm gonna start lightly, not trying to blow up my car just yet. All right, ended up passing on the wood. was all really bowed and crooked, and I need it to be really straight. So I'm gonna try another store tomorrow.